Whisper it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Toy Rage.
Hey everyone, this was our 39th podcast and last podcast of the year. We decided to do giveaways every 5 minutes, so that's where there may be times of silence. It's just me sending out game codes to people that were listening to the show and entering the giveaways. Thank you all for listening and enjoy the show.
Pressure drop down on you. I say the pressure drop. Oh, pressure drop. Oh, pressure drop down on you. Yeah. We just got into a car accident. It just sounded like what?
Gotta move that.
My drink.
Oh.
No audio.
Is that better?
I waste all my great material while Mike never puts the mic input on.
I mean, the whole yes gif.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Xmas. Happy Chanukah. Chanukah.
That was your payday, Andrew.
It was paydaylicious. I'm the embodiment of John Wick.
Are you? John Wick doesn't rob banks like that.
And
John Wick works alone. No.
Well, John Wick is in the game.
Ari has requested a cupcake stream one day.
You and me playing Cuphead?
Cupcake head? Cuphead? No.
Cupcake stream.
We could. No, she wants to make cupcakes and watch people eat cupcakes.
Oh, I can't bake.
No, you don't have to bake.
But I can definitely eat cupcakes.
Well, then you're not invited. Only people that are invited are people that can't eat cupcakes.
You can't eat cupcakes?
Nope. And I'm the person doing the inviting, so I'm excluded from the invitation list, so I can eat cupcakes.
What a ripoff. This sounds like this was
you're
fixed.
invited. Come over. It's fine. Get a ticket. Fly over from the West Coast. It's cool. Repenting will be here.
Willie? Is Repenting here? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Repenting's here.
Hey, fam.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do.
Squad fam.
Can we hear everything cool? We can hear everything cool.
Oh,
Squad fam for life.
Oh, pressure drop down on you.
So, everybody has to.
Where's a good place to post a Discord link? Where do you guys think?
Yeah.
Should I just put it in the caffeine?
Yeah.
Right? That's fine. Under my profile.
Put it
in caffeine, or just my profile on Discord.
Just spam it.
Yeah. On Twitter, I'll do it all over the place. Why not?
Put
caffeine
it
in Discord. Unster and adult videos helped me out a lot before.
Thanks, adult videos. And who else?
I call him Unster.
Unsterblick.
Right.
It was that close?
Close. When I mean caffeine, I mean like caffeine Discord.
Oh. So adult, I'm full on akimbo. That's how I rock payday. It's headshots and akimbos. Because I told you, I'm John Wick. I only use 2 pistols. That's it. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Not this John Wick. Okay, maybe I'm like Boondock Saints. I'm Boondock.
Yeah.
I'm boondocking it.
Boondock. Saints.
Boondock Saints. No alcohol tonight, guys. This is just water. Or is it?
Yeah, she's purple. Yeah, if you join, we're gonna get. See, one of the biggest reasons to join our Discord is you get colors. There's several colors you can get, since obviously colors are very important. We all remember the great color war of 2017 at the Caffeine Discord.
Wait.
Many lives were
yes.
lost. Nobody wanted to be white. Everyone wanted to be colored. So it was a huge upset.
I'm not touching that.
And you had to go and change your name. It was terrible. But
Terrible. Terrible.
But I'm green. Repenting's orange. You know, and in our Discord, you can be as colored as you want. It's cool.
Can I? I'm still not touching it.
Can you be black? If black's the color, you could be black. Sure. Why not? I'll make you black.
I'll be
Yeah.
the gray. Andrew the gray.
If you're like, the only color you really can't be is the Toy Rage red.
Okay.
Because that's like admin. So if you want to be like not an admin person and just like be one of those people, it's cool.
Can I be green?
Yeah, you can be green. Why not?
It ain't easy being
Can
green.
you be galaxy color? Yeah, you can be galaxy color. One of those purple. There's some pretty cool.
Be green.
Oh, I thought you said purple, not people. Can each letter be? No, I don't think it could be that. I think I have to do the whole name as one thing. So under if you're in the Caffeine Discord, I put a link to our Discord in
Nice
the
swallow,
Caffeine.
Mike. Ugh. Nothing.
Yeah, I put someone gave me an OK symbol. That's good. Colors. Yeah.
Oh, you can't see my hand. There we go.
There's a camera and a screen so you can see what you're seeing.
Yeah, I did this, and I'm like, oh, nothing there.
Yeah, like.
Oh, got him.
That's it.
Got him.
And the person who's going to be doing
not
it
end screen
in the giveaways channel. Everyone should go to the giveaways channel, and Adult Video is going to be running the giveaways.
Yeah, adult video.
We're both wearing pants. Before I wasn't, but now I am.
I'm regretting wearing pants.
That's a terrible thing to say.
I don't feel free.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to Facebook.
I'm gonna just shift this up. There we go. Because I don't want to lean like into frame.
Yeah. Caffeine.tv/
Toy Rage. MFers. We got a leaner. So repenting. How are your feelings? What's in the cup? What's in the cup? What's in the cup? Water. Water this evening. I had a lot to drink over the holidays, and I feel like a responsible adult should have water at this point. So I'm having water. Get on that white horse, repenting. Get on the white horse. If you want to be rich, you got to be a bitch. Get on the white horse.
Okay.
You never heard that song before?
I did now.
Okay, time to look it up.
No, that's not time to look it up.
It's a very Euro dance song.
So hopefully, Unster, you want to be black? Okay.
Unster.
Let's make you black. Because you helped me out.
Unster Blick. You know what's better at repenting? I don't know.
We'll call this black, and your color will be
Black.
black. Save changes. Escape.
So, from a digital raising of hands, who has watched the greatest show on media entertainment devices today called Jean-Claude Van Johnson?
Thanks, adult. I have digital. This is my digital.
That's my
Hand
digital.
raise. I know you're gonna have to use your other hand. Never heard of it. Oh my
god.
Terrible. So Jean-Claude Van Johnson. It's a show on Amazon, and Andrew was so passionate about it, he can finish it up.
Okay.
Like
should
the most
I do the what?
Oh, you know what?
What
Should we
I interpret the show as?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty good at it.
And while we do that, Lee, why don't you start? Can you do a giveaway in the giveaways channel? So join the Discord. We're going to give away something a little small first, just to see if it works. Everyone's invited. Everyone's invited to do a giveaway. So do
Or
it.
should we do a Jean-Claude Van Damme like question, and whoever gets it right gets the giveaway?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Answer this. What's the best Jean-Claude Van Damme show right now on Amazon?
Go.
Go.
I don't know that.
If you were listening for the last 30
2 seconds.
you would know.
Yes, repenting.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
So, go ahead. What's up, Mike?
Oh, no. Adults Video is doing a giveaway, too.
Okay, great. So, Jean-Claude Van Johnson is about Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Jean-Claude Van Damme. But Jean-Claude Van Damme in the show is not necessarily Jean-Claude Van Damme. He is Jean-Claude Van Damme, the action movie star, but he's not only Jean-Claude Van Damme, the action movie star. Jean-Claude Van Damme is also a secret agent nicknamed Johnson, but he uses the cover of Jean-Claude Van Damme, the movie star, in order to perform his secret agent duties as Jean-Claude Van Johnson. However, he is still Jean-Claude Van Damme, but as we've learned through the show, he's actually not even Jean-Claude Van Damme or Johnson. He is somebody else.
That was beautiful.
And that's why everybody should watch this show.
Yeah, and you need to watch it to figure it out. Yeah, no one is ever too sober or too drunk to realize this conversation that's going on. So I think we started it in giveaways, right? Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Everyone, you should go to the giveaways. And right now, Lee only made it be 30. There's only 35 seconds left. What are we going to do, Steve?
Just try to take over the world.
He made it a minute,
Mike.
yeah. Eat cupcake. That's not an option.
I want a cupcake.
Is eggplant even an option?
Can I have a cupcake?
No. I don't have cupcakes because someone didn't send me any cupcakes,
Well,
which was terrible.
thanks, fans.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Steve the fan. 2,
All right.
1. Oh, Ari won something.
Oh
My God.
Vouchers!
Well, you entered in the giveaway, didn't you? Didn't you click the thing?
Ari, you want something.
Didn't you? Ari, you clicked something, right?
Oh, Mike, guess what? Welcome to Tour Rage Podcast.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't start that yet.
We didn't? We're not on the podcast yet. Everybody, just stop where you are. Don't say anything. We're not podcasting.
Unster wanted it instead. Ari didn't want to win it.
Blick, you
very sad.
want a gift. Hope you like it tonight.
Let's see. Let's go here, and we're gonna.
Did someone just join? If you did, welcome. Welcome who joined. We love you. Merry Christmas. Mike loves you. Me? Not so much.
No, I no. Anyway, I think we're good to maybe do 1 or 2 more giveaway. Ari didn't want to win it. Ari, you need to know your Steam key if that's going to be.
SUDC squad.
Repenting. Is that like a? I don't know.
Is that one of yours?
Is that one
repenting?
of those young kid things?
Let's do
this again. All right. So if you're new here, because 2 people joined, go to Twitter, follow Toy Rage, and one of the top tweets that I have is our Discord server. Join the Discord server, and we are going to be doing giveaways. And is there an easier way to do giveaways? Because I just see you typing a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, really? Unless you do it like in there.
I guess he didn't want anything to do
Wow,
with
he
the
didn't
giveaway.
want anything to give away. Man.
We are gonna.
Oh no,
give
he's
you-
back. He's back.
No, that's different.
No, he's back. He came back.
Oh,
We missed you.
we
Irish
missed
Rose
you.
is watching. Irish
To
Rose.
Irish Rose.
Irish. We have a Discord now. I put it in the streaming announcements for Caffeine. I have it on our Twitter. Join there. Start another one for 5 minutes. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But please, everybody, join the Discord channel if you want to get some free giveaways. Because it's holiday time, and us here at Toy Rage love giving away free shit.
5 minutes, a minute, 30 seconds, same thing.
Faux shizzle. Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Do it. Free
sponsored by Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
No, it's not. I wish it was. Call us though. We really we're gonna
Jean-Claude. I would love to interview you.
You know what we should do? You know, I'll wait. Just remind me, like after we actually start the podcast.
Yeah.
Just remember to say to me, Netflix pitch.
Netflix pitch.
All right.
Got it.
It has nothing to do with Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Okay.
At all, but it is a Netflix pitch.
Got it.
And will somebody please mute their phone?
Guess what, Mike?
What?
You're greenlit.
I'm greenlit?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Netflix. You're greenlit. How may I help you? You're the best.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Got the best. Oh, thank you, Cronin.
Cronin.
Oh.
Crow Neon. Crow Neon. That's it. Crow Neon. Cronion. Neon. No N. Cronion. Crononion.
I was telling my friend I was doing a live podcast and it changed it to orgasm.
Cronan. Crudes.
Did he get it? Did he get it yet? Oh. Yeah, yo,
That's
everyone's
the show.
Like that. There's 10 seconds
That's the
left
show.
in that.
It's
in
me
that,
trying
in
to pronounce people's tags. That's it. That's the entire hour. I hope you enjoy. You're welcome. We did say free stuff.
We
did.
did.
Your ears perk up?
Did you say free stuff, Shoops? You won the G Create. That's what the first one. Believe me, it's okay that he won 2 prizes. The first prize really wasn't much of a prize to win anyway.
What did you win? A high five?
What did he win?
Digital high five.
He won a bro fist.
Bro fish.
Your arm is long enough.
What?
You have to lean in there. Before I gave him Sakura Beach.
Hi, Rocket Bunny.
So that was what he won before. Again, like I said, it was like Rocket Bunny. Go join my Discord.
So you can win free
So
stuff.
we can do prizes and then follow the Twitters. I can't even stream that. No, this is you can stream it on OBS, on somewhere else, but probably not. You have to put like 22 plus.
Please. Yes.
No, I don't think you can do Honey Pop Studio or any of the Honey games.
Honey Pops.
Okay, I'll give you a better game this time. Promise.
Don't do it. Don't. Trying to get me banned. What's your Discord? Rocket Bunny, go to his Twitter,
Toy Rage.
Twitter,
or streaming announcements in the Caffeine Discord.
Boom.
Yeah.
And it should be there.
Should be there.
There.
You should also follow us on Twitter because we're going to do bigger Twitter giveaways. I actually went and I bought a couple bigger games a little while ago to give away.
Ooh.
One of them is Quantum Leap. I joined Humble Monthly and I already have that, so I'm going to be giving away Quantum Leap.
Ooh. Quantum Leap,
on Twitter,
everybody.
yeah. And what else am I going to be giving away? The Sniper Collection that they were selling before. So it's a couple of games together, so that's nice.
Sniper Collection.
And Outlast I'm going to be giving to Andrew. So he can play that really late at night.
Is this the game I shouldn't be playing?
It's one of the games you should never play. Ever. Like, if anyone is over at your place, don't.
Am I going to curse somebody
face.
out?
Yeah.
Am I going to curse your name in the middle of the night?
Yeah, you'll curse repenting out so much. Anyway, you know what would be great right now? I think right now is a great time for a song.
Oh, okay. I sang.
Okay,
I sang.
not the one from Jean-Claude Van Johnson, episode 2.
Okay.
Not that song.
But it's my favorite song.
It's my favorite song too.
Um,
but we're not singing it. We're gonna be giving away something bigger on Twitter. Yeah. So follow Twitter.
I don't know.
And then I'll
I
be
don't
doing
have a
Twitter
song.
post later.
I didn't.
Down Under.
I was listening.
Down Under.
I was leaking. What?
Down Under. I come from a land called Toy Rage. And then you got to sing the rest of the go. Men at work.
Do you come from a land called Toy Ridge? When we go in the thunder, can you hear the thunder?
Chocolate Thunder.
You better run. You better take cover.
Toy Rage. And then you go.
Vegemite sandwich.
And then
Hi, welcome to Toy Rage Podcast, everybody. This is episode number, I don't know.
39.
39.
Good lord.
That was good. That was my
I don't know. I'm still having
top
agina from
100
39 episodes.
That's like my top 40 voice.
Top 40 anime bosses.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
top
it?
40 anime bosses.
Right there. Then you introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Andrew Delecky, and this is
Michael Gingrasso.
that's him. He's here.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
I can't. I'm usually never here, but I'm here today for you. So I've been streaming a lot.
You have.
Yeah.
The past 3 days.
Past 3 days.
I saw. I couldn't.
With pants
I was,
on.
That's such a shame.
I know.
You stream so much better with no pants on.
I try. It depends on what it is. And we're here and I'm here for you guys too. And a lot of people have been helping me with streaming, giveaways, and everything else like that. And just letting everyone know who's listening right now, we made a Toy Rage Discord, so you can go and I'll make some channels, talk about toys and games and video trains and
Video trains.
and all the cool stuff there
video
is.
trains.
I also no big giveaway on Twitch.
Hey Michael.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey Michael, can I join your Discord channel?
I haven't heard.
I
from
only
Clara.
have a rotary telephone. Does it work? Does it work?
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
it works.
Discord?
It works great, Clarence.
What's
Great.
the number?
The number is 555.
Wait, let me get a post-it.
It's 555.
Okay.
555.
555.
That's the number.
5.
Yep. That's the number.
That's it.
That's
Three numbers.
Four
That's
numbers.
real
It's
easy.
4 numbers. You said 4 times. No. And then
Five.
what you have to do in order to connect it, you have to hold a wet fork in your hand while holding the rotary phone, like you're talking to somebody.
Yeah.
And then there's like little sockets every place called like electrical sockets. The fork, while you're holding that, it will connect you to the Discord.
Oh, Daddy
and then you
hasn't
can
paid
talk.
the bill in a long time. Those don't work no
Then find
more.
an alligator's mouth. Either way is the same.
Okay.
Okay, great. You go find that. Find the fork.
Hey,
in the...
Michael.
Yes, Clarence.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
I heard we're giving away things tonight.
Oh,
Michael.
we are, Clarence. We already gave away 2 wonderful games. Should we give away something else, Clarence?
Does it play on the Etch-a-Sketch?
This one you need a Steam account.
Oh,
Do you have a Steam account?
I have a deluxe Etch-a-Sketch. Maybe if I make room on it if I shake it.
While that's happening, while you're shaking it, Lee's gonna start a 5-minute one. And shake it. You have to shake it a lot.
Like a money maker, Mike.
I don't know.
Shake
Whatever
it like a
you think
money
that
maker.
is.
I heard
Yeah.
that song, and it's my favorite song, Mike.
Yep,
It's
just-
shake it. Do you shake your money maker?
I don't make any money. So you can Lee's gonna start another giveaway in the giveaways channel for this. Thank you so much. Why don't you go and have a Merry Christmas, Clarence?
Okay, Michael.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Thank everyone. Say thank you to Clarence. Wish
Michael-
Clarence a happy holiday.
Michael loves
I
Clarence.
fucking hate Clarence.
Clarence is his like best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, Clarence is my best friend.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you, Michael? I heard you pray, man. Anyway, look.
I was gonna bring a football tonight.
What were you supposed to remind me about?
Netflix pitch.
All right, so good thing you reminded me about that without me having to remind you about that.
Oh, hi, doggy.
All right. So how's this? Now, there was another podcast that we dare not talk about,
No.
right?
No.
But Andrew brought up, it was D&D related, and he brought up one of his characters, right? His new character that hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
And
it's such a good concept. for a
remember
character, too.
when? Oh, it's a beautiful character. You should join. It would be great. But remember when we were talking about Bottlerumps? Like, that would be a great Netflix pitch.
Oh,
remember we were talking about
exploring the Bottlerump tree.
how it's like a monologue, and it's just like a forest, and it's slowly zooming in on like one thing, and then it's just like a dying bottle rump. It says, well, it all started back in the beginning, and then it just goes all the way back to the actual beginning of Bottlerumps. Thanks for sharing the stream. So
I actually have, for you D&D fans, I have a character lineage through all of my games, and it actually makes sense. That's the thing about it. Like, it does make sense from a timeline standpoint.
You think it's stupid until you hear like the second and third, and then more characters. Like, it sounded just like a goofy character at first, but then it actually started to make sense, and like annoyingly made sense. Like,
so
really bad.
That's actually a multi-season show right there, Mike.
That is.
We can go through every sibling.
Yeah. That's what I was like, mini stories, like the way Heroes started out to be, but not have them intertwine.
And we'll do the prequel with the dad.
Yeah, no, the dad would be narrating the whole thing. Would he be the dad, or would he be the great father?
Well, it depends. Well,
I think we're losing people. Rossi Raleigh just left, and he's your family.
Yeah,
you know the guy. So Andrews had a character called Bottlerump, right? The Bottlerump clan, and it's an arch druid.
Yes.
So
it began with Bonky Bottlerump. Bonky Bottlerump is an arch druid. So the reason why I chose Bonky as the paternal one of this family as an arch druid is because arch druids can change into any race or being. So you can naturally make other characters with other races in D&D just using Bonky's trait as an archdruid. So we have giants, we have humans, half-elves, other dwarves, and the newest character that I'm creating is a Triton. It's a female Triton.
Just making sure. Have you had another? There probably have been another female Bottlerump somewhere, but this is the first female Bottlerump character that you've had.
Yeah.
And I am excited.
Oh,
for Virginia.
She went straight to the pole. The joke, the Chris Rock joke is like, you only have one job to do as a father and keep your daughter off the pole. Completely opposite with this character.
Oh, totally.
Virginia went straight to the pole.
Yeah.
She was a pole extraordinaire.
Wait, is our volume really loud? I hope it's not really loud.
Oh, no. I hope we're not.
No. It's just her. Okay,
I think we're boring people with the Bottlelump talk, though.
Oh, yeah. But
it's really interesting to me.
It's really interesting to me, too. I know Ari... Okay, so I was playing Life is Strange before the storm. And there's this part where you have to get a DVD from somebody, and it's her and this one kid playing D&D by themselves on a picnic table.
Nice.
And you have the option to join. And Arya and repenting the entire time. It's like, what are the options? If there was an option to leave game, they would just keep saying choose that option constantly. But it was too good. It was too good.
Was this in Life is Strange?
Life is Strange, the second one, which is the prequel to the first one.
Oh, wow.
Even better. It is such a beautiful scene. Yeah, there's like a 15-minute D&D scene in this game where you're just going and you're choosing like what you want to do, and it's amazing.
I just want to play that.
It is so good. Who won? Cool.
Cronion.
So,
Chronolian.
Tell them.
Chronolian.
In D&D, in Adventures,
congratulations.
you go from zone to zone. And for the character Virginia, what was the idea we all came up with for her?
Other than
Do you remember what it was? How, like, in each different zone, people would recognize her, but it would be just a different name. Because she would have a different stage name based on whatever zone she was.
She's famous, but she doesn't have a singular name. She uses a stage name everywhere she goes. So depending on where she travels, someone will call her by a different stripper name. So I think it's brilliant. So in one town, she's like Candy. The next town, she could be Becky Ann. Becky Ann, I don't know. Are you gonna fully voice her? I don't know. I don't know if I could voice her. I think I'll probably just stick with my normal voice with this one, because I don't know how I would interpret her yet. I haven't polished her yet. Like other characters I've polished before. That's gonna be a real mood killer for.
Hi, this is Virginia. Okay, boys, are you ready? Alrighty. You should have, when there's like a cross zone thing, like one of her names be Finkel and the other one be Einhorn, and then two people meet at a bar.
Finkel is Einhorn?
Einhorn is Finkel? Oh, there. I asked Adult Videos to just every time one giveaway was up, to just start another one, start another 5-minute one. So that's gonna keep on happening. Anyway,
just keep tuning in.
Keep tuning in
for free things.
Yeah, it's not gonna be one of those things where it's just gonna be like, oh, we have this like politician's secret information.
No.
Tune in at 9:00 and then at 9:59, or Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming in 2018, and then December 31st at 11:59 p.m. it's released. You know, like it's not going to be one of those things. It's just going to be constant throughout the show.
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's present at all times. It's omnipresent.
And if I send you 2 keys, it's for a reason. It's because one of the games was probably crappy. Anyway, since we learned about Virginia Bottlerump, Andrew has not been able to, unfortunately, join the campaign. It's been just conflicting with work and everything else.
It sucks.
And I'm so excited to finally meet
Virginia
Bottlerump.
Meet Virginia.
I am chief investigator.
Chilly with drinks coffee at midnight.
Now I'm wondering if my character, I made
Virginia.
a goblin investigator. We play on Roll20. We
do play on Roll20.
If the other thing was cheaper, then yeah, if it wasn't like $150 for like a license and everything else. But it was originally going to be a turtle detective, but turtle detectives as a rogue are just horrific. Like there's no way to get good stats out of that.
Such a min-maxer. You should just went with it.
You can't min-max with that. It would be min. Everything would be min.
That's the beauty of it.
So
that means you got to roleplay the shit out of it.
Well, right now I'm roleplaying the shit out of a Newsies goblin from the 20s who has a cigar, whose name is Alcides. He has a great name, and he is Chief Investor Alcides, and all of his clothing and every label just says CIA.
Okay.
So we have Alcides from the CIA, who's part of the CIA. He goes, "This is property of the CIA."
Hi, this is Investigator Alcides.
No, he's not Southern Newsies. He's Newsies, like
Alcides?
20s,
Okay.
like gangster.
Yeah, Alcides here.
Yeah, Alcides here. And then you got you got your cigar that's always burning. Like
She
there's a
came
magical
into the
item.
store. She had legs for miles. Do you do that one? Do you do like the Noire? The Noire detective. That's how you're gonna introduce Virginia.
She flopped upon the beach like a fish lost in the moonlight. I knew she had a case ready for me, and it was only I who can help her out. Those legs swam for miles. And those fins flapped in the wind in the glistening moonlight. I knew we were going to have an adventure very soon.
Her fins were aflutter, and so was my heart.
Oh my god. And Alcides has to make the worst passes at her.
Oh, it'll be great.
Like it'll be like oh my god. That Will Smith movie where he's trying to help Kevin James, and he's able to like get any girl he wants except for the girl that he wants.
Hitch.
Yeah, where he just keeps failing over and over again. So Alcides will Virginia will be my Hitch.
Nice.
That'll be, or I will be Hitch and Virginia.
Are you gonna spell nacho cheese all over yourself?
Maybe, or maybe
in real life.
In real life, all the time. Or I'll just get stung by bees all the time, and it'll just be like a giant puffy face.
Not yo cheese.
Nacho cheese. Oh, there's another giveaway that lasts for 2 minutes. Aside from that, or maybe Alcides will help Jeff's character, whoever it is,
I really want to hit on Jeff's character.
Oh,
I want to make him so uncomfortable.
you will.
I make him uncomfortable just being around him. So to start hitting on him will just, I think we may break Jeff.
You may, and it'll be fantastic. It'll be what like, wow, like this voice.
Oh, hi there, hi there, Jeff.
Oh, hi. You got to do a tobacco cough, like while you're flirting with him. Tobacco cough. Hey, hi. No, do the voice you were just doing, like doing that Southern girl voice. Hi, Jeff. And then just grab your pants every now and then, and just shift something to the side.
Readjust the crotch.
Oh, sorry, my eggs are a little bit unstable today.
My tentacles are out of whack.
Do you lack tentacles, Jeffy Poo? Oh, gross. Gross and the best ever. So yeah, that's where the D&D thing is coming up. I wish there was a good podcast to talk about D&D.
Yeah, me too.
It hasn't happened in a while.
No.
Once we get the kinks out, or get the kinks in, I don't know.
We'll get there. I also have to start playing D&D again.
Yeah.
Get my creative juices flowing.
No. I was very sad because a lot of unfortunate things happened. Andrew had a great campaign like by himself, like a homebrew one, and that unfortunately didn't work. And he was stupid enough, so stupid, to actually listen to me and say, you know what's a great idea? Roll for everything. Like roll for every stat, your race, your class, everything. I ended up being a Goliath monk who had no strength. And I had high strength, no agility as a monk. So I was just this doofy bitch.
You were perpetually in horse stance.
Perpetually.
Yes.
It was just, I was horrible. Like, and I thought like being a monk, and I saw the give. I thought being a monk would actually like be cool for Goliath.
Right.
I was the only one who didn't go to jail.
That is true.
Everyone else went to jail.
Honestly, I kind of wanted you to go to jail because that was like part of the story.
Yeah, but gummy bear.
But
I slept with my gummy bear.
Instead, you worked off your drinks.
I worked off my drinks
by washing dishes.
And this is the great thing that about D&D and everything, especially when you have like someone who's doing a great DM job, is they may want you to go a certain way, but sometimes they can't even fight what happens.
I never fight what happens.
Yeah.
I never fight it. I let it roll. Yeah. Like the when we went to the police station and they put the guy in the front desk that only liked chicken wings. Mm-hmm. Remember that? You guys were so frustrated with that one.
So it's the worst. The absolute worst. Oh God.
Hey, thanks for watching. I missed your name, but thanks for joining, and we're having a giveaway. If you join our Discord, you can find it on the Caffeine Announcements or on our Twitter, Toy Rage. You'll be able to join in on some of the giveaway fun. Happy holidays and all that good stuff, and have yourself a merry little Toy Rage.
Just a little Toy Rage.
All right, so believe me, we could talk about D&D for a while, but one thing we do want to talk about: nerds, freaking nerds. Oh, it's great when Chloe was done in Life is Strange. When she was, don't look at my list.
I want to look at your list.
When she was done with that, they were like, "Oh my God, you were so awesome." She goes, "Yeah, see ya, nerds." It's like, yeah. Oh God, and she's obsessed with punching dicks. All right, so you might be wondering what this paper is, right? Yeah. She's a total cuck. So just before we get into this, everyone who's listening, please follow our Twitter at Toy Rage. There's a link there for our Discord. I'm going to be eventually pinning that tweet after the show today, so everyone could join. Make a couple different channels when we do giveaways. You don't need a Twitter. You don't need that, Ari. Don't worry about that. You don't even know your Steam name. Which is you need to learn.
Do we have like
but join the Discord, and that's really big. She just knows cupcakes. God,
I want cupcakes.
No, don't get her started on cupcakes. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, joining, following. We reached 100 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Unster, I think, was actually my 100th follower.
Who?
Unster.
Unster.
I think if he followed me today, he was my 100th follower. Yeah.
Goddamn right.
That's why he won 2 prizes. What? So
What?
2017 in my lifetime has been one of the best years for gaming. There have been so many just like great games. And I didn't really realize it until I watched a lot of year in reviews, top 10 lists and everything. And there were so many games that I didn't get to play all of them. But
Right.
some that I did get to play, there's some great ones. I know that Andrew loved one of the best games.
Don't
Resident
say it.
Evil
Don't
7.
fucking asshole.
He loved playing it. It was fantastic.
You know,
We'll just start off with that.
that
Top
game,
of my list.
I can't take that game. It is that game freaks the fuck out of me.
Does
That
it?
little kid just threw me off.
Hi, Andrew. Come play with us.
Like,
Mama, she's here.
Oh shit.
Like, I should go finish that game, but I'm too scared.
I mean,
Or something.
we'll play it again. We'll
Yeah.
have another scare the shit out of Andrew stream, which I know everybody loves.
Everyone loves when Andrew gets scared.
Supposedly, the only one that loves that stream is everybody, and the only one that hates it is myself. So
Yeah.
I lose, therefore we'll probably do it again.
Now, no Layers of Fear. I have Layers of Fear. That's one of the games we're going to be giving away soon.
Oh, okay.
So, not Layers of Fear. Do it for the people love it. Everyone loves it.
Look, it's for the fans.
Yeah.
I'm willing to sacrifice my sanity for the fans.
And yeah, everyone is. Everyone's willing to sacrifice your sanity for the fans. It's good.
I know they are.
Yeah, they are. Other game. Now, here's the things for my top 2 games: Resident Evil 7 and Horizon Zero Dawn. I've had a lot of fun playing them so far,
So much fun.
but I haven't beaten them yet.
I don't think we can beat
What's up,
Horizon Zero
Lethality?
Dawn. I keep on getting stuck on side quests, and I love it. I love side quests. I love them.
It sucks because it's just a lot of fun. Also, like most of my capacity is maxed out.
What do you mean, like your
Like
carrying
your
capacity?
crafting, yeah. Most of my carrying capacity is maxed out. I just have to do
can't-
weapons,
I can't.
outfits, and one other thing.
I can't get the right things.
I am obsessed with it. Like, this is the problem with games like this. When I can upgrade my stuff, I'm like, okay, where can I go? And I will fucking.
How do you
hunt
get
shit
the
out of
boar
them.
bone?
By killing a lot of boars.
I tried, and they.
Have you tried killing just the male boars? Usually the female boars don't have a bone. The male boars have the extra bone. Better chance.
You disgust me, Michael.
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying things
TV,
happen.
welcome, Shanks.
So those were
Shanks.
two of the best games I played that I didn't finish. Same thing with Uncharted. I didn't finish Uncharted yet. Which
The
I have
newest
to.
one?
The newest one, which I heard
No, I
amazing things about. Yeah, and everyone joined the Toy Rage Discord. Follow Toy Rage on Twitter.
Yeah, free games.
And then there's a link I just added one a couple like an hour or so ago.
Yeah.
On Lethality, I'm gonna add you to my Dark Souls Bloodborne one too. So don't worry.
Join the
about
Discord. It's fine. It's fine.
that. I've been in such a rush. There have been kids
Do
over
it.
all day.
Do it now.
Repenting.
You do it now. Come with me.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yes.
This is Kimber.
Hi, Kim.
Do it now. Join Discord. Do it now.
I already joined the Discord. Did you join the Discord?
Yeah.
Did you join it?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking
Yeah.
and you're not on there.
Yeah. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Come with me if you want to live.
So what about your best
Don't mind
games?
my friend. He's dead tired.
So what about your best games so far?
Let's see. I don't want to do too many repeats, but Horizon Zero Dawn has been phenoms. Phenomenables. The next game, I think that is no surprise to anybody, but Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is so good.
Is it?
And it's so complex, and it's so good. And I get lost in it. It's It reminds me of when I used to play, not your favorite game, but Skyrim.
Skirm.
Skirm.
Is the way it's properly said.
And the reason why I love Skyrim is that I'm one of these Skyrim players that does not fast travel.
No.
I go the journey. I take the Samwise Gamgee approach to Skyrim.
Yeah.
And I take the same approach to Zelda, meaning I don't fast travel anywhere. If I have to get to somewhere, I go by foot.
But do you ride horses?
Yes.
Do you have your mount? Okay.
I'll go get mounts and everything.
Yeah.
Like if I have to travel a long distance, my first thought's like, shit, I need to get a horse. Where do I get a horse? But it's not like, okay, where's the place that I can fast travel to on the map? Boop, I'm there. I don't do that. I take the adventure to the next level.
Yeah.
And I love that about those types of games.
There's what was it? LA Noire also recently came out, which is on my list somewhere.
LA Noire came out a while ago.
Oh, it was re-released. And the fast travel in that, it was just like you could do it if you're really lazy, but you miss out on so much stuff when you do it. So that's one reason why I try to avoid fast travel unless I'm like incredibly lazy or I'm incredibly lazy. One of the two.
I will admit this, like when I get to like start getting to like end game stuff, then I'll start fast traveling. But like as I'm progressing through the game, so like perfect example, Witcher, right?
Yeah.
When I'm playing Witcher like through the story, I'm not fast traveling.
No.
I'm traveling. But when I get to the end, like the end game where I'm at the point where I'm just fighting the last boss.
Yeah.
I'm not really exploring anymore. I'm fast traveling.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, no way.
Gotta soak it all in.
You know what? It's the immersive experience.
Yeah.
I think that's how these games are supposed to be played.
And when you're playing Cooking Simulator Hyrule Edition, otherwise known as Breath of the Wild, taking the long way around is definitely good.
Oh my god. I screwed up so much with that part. So supposedly, I can talk about it now. It's no more spoilers, right?
Yeah, everyone's beating it
Okay.
except for me. But none of my games are Nintendo because I don't have a Switch.
In the tutorial area, there's like 16,000 approaches to getting an appropriate way to the winter area for the tutorial mode, right? And of course, I choose the one where I have to hunt ingredients for a meal to give to the old man to give me his coat. And I found out that, you just could have used a torch the entire time.
Goddamn.
And let me tell you something, Michael.
Yo, tell me, please.
Days of hunting. Not in-game days, real-life days of hunting.
Did you know, for World of Warcraft, when I was level 22, I found out you can auto-run. Everyone makes mistakes. Until that day, I just had to hold W.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do people type so much while traveling? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I found out you can just auto-run. Just to remind everyone, all these games that we're giving away, they are on Steam. So please have a Steam account.
Yeah.
And remember your username, please. I can see your Sparrow League shirt. Oh, yeah, this one? Yeah, this was in Loot Crate, and we'll talk about Destiny later. Other great game. A game you played, Cuphead.
Oh.
That's
what can I say about Cuphead that hasn't been said already?
Not
much.
Too much.
It is
because it's a very simple game.
If you have not played Cuphead, just find an outlet where you can play it. So you can play it on Xbox or your PC.
Yeah.
Play it.
That's it. No PS4. It is exclusive to just PC and Xbox.
It is.
Gotta.
It is such a cool game.
You played it first at Dan's house.
Yes.
After you watched Deck the Halls, which is a wonderful movie.
Worst movie ever.
You did co-op mode. And not a lot of people actually get to do co-op mode because no one has friends over their houses anymore. Because it's only local co-op.
No one has friends. Period.
Just co-workers. That's it. the music in it, I remember you saying that you really liked it.
It's that it really held up to those early 1940, 1950 cartoons. Or even 30s, you can say. It had the same grittiness. It had the that I don't know. It's like jazzish, you know, and it's so it just sucks you in.
It does. The way that they have the filters on the voices too, so good, and even just the stupid film grain filter, like it adds so much to it.
And the animation is so smooth.
It is. Everything is hand drawn in that.
And what's great is that, like, I don't know how you call it, but like the spatial physics, like if something hits you, like it's not like you can miss something by micropixels.
It's like a hitbox recognition.
Oh yeah,
it's very. There's only 2 times that I felt it wasn't great, and they're usually when objects they're kind of like on a little bit of an angle.
Right.
Like that's when it's a little bit weird to me. But it only happened 2 times in that game, and it was very minuscule.
So I think it is one of the best indie games.
Yeah.
Fresh out. I think
so many, and it's not even like super expensive. It's only $20.
Get it,
and I think
just
right
get it.
now,
you're gonna, you will spend 3 hours on one board, just because.
Most of you will never beat it. Andrew will never beat it.
I will beat it. Well, if I buy it, I'll beat it.
They actually have. You don't have an Xbox, right?
No.
Right now they're doing a deal where it's like I think it's $17. You get both.
Both what?
Xbox and PC.
Oh, okay.
No, you get to play 2 players.
Try getting over it.
just get. It took me 3 days to beat that game.
All right.
It was good. So yeah, that was huge. A little game that I played. You played a little bit of too when you were here. Nex Machina. Do you remember Nex Machina?
Is that one of your favorites of the year?
That was one of the most fun, like surprising games of the year. Like when it comes to like best games of the year, I don't think it was like best games, but it was so much quick fun. It was that Super Smash Brothers style. Super Smash TV.
Smash TV,
game.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a best game category, but look, I like games where you can play with other people in a way that is not the standard MMO or that type of game. Like these are the types of games where you sit down and it's skill based and you have to cooperate in real time, and it's a lot of fun. That's a great game.
Yeah,
I thoroughly enjoyed that game.
It's quick. It's a lot of fun. It's not like it's a game you're going to be playing for like days and days and days, but it's a game you can just quickly and easily pick up.
Now, Michael, along the same lines, I don't know if it came out this year, but we also played Enter the Gungeon. Was that this year or was that last year?
I think Enter the Gungeon was last year.
Damn it, because that's another good one.
Enter the Gungeon was a lot of fun with your looper
maneuver
that you obviously made up.
No, it's a real thing.
So my last best game this year, which was mentioned before because I just gushed about this. It's Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
You love that game.
That game was absolutely phenomenal. Watching the whoever mentioned it before, I think it was Unster, who mentioned he mentioned Hellblade. If you watched the featurette afterwards, they did so much research into what people with certain mental conditions have, to really get what Senua was going through. They won awards for best use of audio. When you're playing the game and you have headphones on, you just hear voices all over. And having stereo surround sound, like just having headphones, increases the effects so much more. And the way that they did that is they set up this new 3D recording technology, and they had a couple actors standing around a microphone in a room and just walking in circles, just saying random shit to it. And that's what you hear. Like, it just sounds like people are walking around you making crazy stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not playing that one. That's nightmare material.
It's not too it's freaky, but it's not like nightmare material.
I'll give it a shot. I feel like I can handle that one.
The person who played Senua, she was the video producer or one of the video engineers for that game, and they needed someone to just stand in for Senua while they were doing things. So she would do like stand-in work until they actually find a real actress.
Yeah.
But she was doing so well that they kept her on doing both. And then at this year's Video Game Award, she won Best Performance, like right off the bat.
Booyakasha.
Yeah, whatever that means. It's thumbs up for you. And if anyone has not played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, it is such an amazing story, and it really makes you just think about what's happening in some people's minds. It's insane. Fucking love that game. Do you have any more best games?
In 17, I mean, you covered a lot of them. Did Wolfenstein come out this year too?
Wolfenstein 2.
That I'm playing through that right now, and I love that game too. Have you been a Wolfenstein fan in the past? Yay, nay?
I have. I remember playing Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I didn't play when it got rebooted.
Yeah.
But I played the first 2.
Okay.
And it was a lot of fun.
So this one is really, really good from a story standpoint. And it's also not easy as far as a shooter is concerned. It plays like a run and gun, but you can't play it like a run and gun. You really have to like think things through.
Yeah.
There's an order of operations to things, and if you don't figure it out, you'll get lit up.
It's not a typical first-person shooter.
No.
At all.
And the reason why is that the enemies have really good accuracy.
Yeah.
Like, if you're wide open, it doesn't matter how many times you strafe, right?
No.
You're going to get lit up.
Yeah.
So it's really a game where you have to think, where do I have to be, opposed to where everyone else is supposed to be, and plan my attack to go in.
And it sucks you in, too, because it has, like, that opening scene with, like, the flashback scene. Like, I'm not going to get too much into it, probably. That's on a list for something else.
The first, I'm going to call it board.
Yeah, first board.
The first level.
The first stage of my life.
Of Wolfenstein 2 was so awesome. You're in a wheelchair. Okay? And you're fighting.
Sold.
You're fighting Nazis in a wheelchair.
Do I ever get out of the wheelchair?
Yes.
Not buying the game. If they have like wheelchair, Flint, are you here? If there's in what's it called? Bloodborne, the game you love also so much.
Yeah.
There's like just an enemy who's sitting in a wheelchair with a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
That's the game I want to play. He just rolls around.
Gatling. Yeah. Gatling gun.
Gatling gun wheelchair simulator.
Special Olympics Gatling gun edition.
Yeah, also known as Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's going to be fantastic.
Oh my god! I'm just going through the list quickly just to see if I missed anything.
He's like the guy from Wild Wild West. That's the way it goes in the Wicked Wicked Wild Wild West. Oh yeah, I have a lot of things on Humble Bundle just to give away. Controllers are definitely appreciated when you're playing these games. Some of them.
I haven't played Destiny 2, but a lot of people are loving it.
Yeah.
So I'll just give an honorable mention to Destiny 2.
Cool.
I mean, I played Destiny 1, haven't picked up 2.
Destiny 2 is on one of my lists.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
what is it
for most disappointing game this year.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. See right there.
It's
most
just honorable mention for me. Well, I'm just going to get my computer and be like...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to look up my computer. So here's the reason why Destiny 2 was a big upset for me. First of all, I really wasn't. No. Most Marvel Heroes Omega is not a most disappointing game. It's just like incredibly disappointing news. But to a point, you know what? I'm going to include that because to a point, like that's what Destiny is too. Where I didn't play Destiny 1. And I didn't hear great things about it until like later on where they tried to fix their shit.
Yeah.
But when Destiny 2 came out, it's just like, so there's still only 3 classes
Yeah.
Really? And when they added like talent trees, I'm like, okay, so I can go and I can get different talent trees. It's just like there's only one talent tree, and it's just like there's only one way you can go until you get an option for two different things, like the way you jump or something.
Yeah.
One of the things is just like, oh, you have to go back to the light, wherever the traveler was, where you got your first powers from. And I'm like, okay, I got to go to the farm, but there's no map on the farm, so I can't actually go and unlock my second skill set for it. The story is kind of boring right now. The Call of Duty aspect of it is fantastic. Running around and shooting things, it feels great.
Mm-hmm.
The UI is after you get used to it, which isn't 2 minutes, like 5 minutes of learning what's going on.
Right.
The UI is nice, it's pretty, but just like where everything is, like I kind of got bored of the game. There are other people who are kind of upset of what was going on with it, how quickly they released the new DLC, how after they released the new DLC, there were features of the main game that then got turned off unless you bought the DLC. A lot of the new things in the DLC, which is also $20 and takes 90 minutes to beat, you have to pay more money for. So it's like, oh, you own the DLC? Well, now you can go and access this part of the store to buy cosmetics and things like that. There have been so many headlines about how Bungie has just been messing this game up constantly, how people are just getting like always pissed off, like what the hell they're doing. And if you're going and trying to get money out of something, like make it worth the money. Like Warcraft busts out expansions that are like $30-$40, and they're worth like the $30
because it's more than 30 or 40 hours of gameplay,
and they keep adding on to it. This is just like the max level is increased by 5, which takes no time to get there.
Nope.
Also the way that Destiny was handling the experience, so after you get to max level, you can keep leveling up to get like bright engrams.
Fake news.
Yeah, not fake news. To get bright engrams, which you use to buy like other items.
Yeah.
And if you grind for a while, the more you play, the slower your XP gain is. So it gradually reduces how much experience you're gaining. So then you feel like you should go and spend more money to actually buy these bright engrams. And then Bungie was caught, and they go, sorry, we weren't clear with what we were doing with our experience. It's like, I know you weren't clear. You had all this stuff going on. What was your favorite game? But that's honestly,
I want to go back to what Raleigh said as worst game of the year, and he was saying that it was Marvel Heroes Omega, and
it was disappointing. Yeah,
it was disappointing. But here's how I view Marvel Heroes Omega. I don't think it was a bad game. The game itself wasn't bad. It was just so shittily managed and produced that it turned into a disaster. And I guess the saving grace in all of this, believe it or not, was if you spent money on the console versions, you got a refund. When's the last time you heard of that? Like, you got a full refund.
Yeah. For a lot of this stuff. You didn't get the refund for the money that you spent before the game officially came out.
Yes. So if you were a beta person,
or if you're just a beta in general,
you did not get your refund. And honestly, okay, I get it. The argument is that money went into development of the console.
Yeah.
Fine. I can it's not the best argument, but I get it.
Yeah.
But the fact from release date to the day it shut down, any purchases were refunded.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
No. And actually that was because Microsoft's part of their TOS and their contract. They kind of like had to do that, and it was automatic. But I think they would have done it anyway. So the reason why PlayStation didn't do it right away, and I think they're still doing it right now.
They had to wait. They waited for Microsoft to do it.
No, well, Microsoft had an automatic thing happening. Like Microsoft had no choice. It was just part of their programming. They had to do it. PlayStation had to start that programming to start to do refunds.
But the fact that they even did it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge.
It is. Because it was a pretty good game.
It wasn't a bad game.
No.
It was just shittily. First of all, how they changed the game on console as they were releasing their their newer versions kept on screwing the game up more and more. But the actual mechanics of the game, being able to play as your Marvel characters, that was fun. It really was. It was enjoyable. But, you can't... It goes back to this, like, there's no perfect MMOs anymore. Like, it used to be just WoW, but that was because WoW was the only one that was actively produced, right?
Yeah.
Now, how I see MMOs, there's not a good one anymore. The only thing you have to do with an MMO now is you have to pick one and stick with it.
Yeah.
And that's really it. You have to just say, I'm an EVE Online player. That's it. Because first of all, the entry barriers are so much higher now.
They are. And
as we see these pricing structures, they're fucking expensive.
Some of them are ridiculous, and honestly, they have to do more, which is the thing to do. Like free-to-play games, no more subscriptions. But even doing free-to-play games, sometimes it's hard because Andrew and I were just looking at let's find other free-to-play games that we can play together on PlayStation. And I said, let's download Oni Girl. And that was a horrible game.
What were we thinking?
That was terrible. But other free-to-play MMOs, such as Neverwinter, is amazing.
Yeah.
Like for a free-to-play game, phenomenal.
It's really, really good.
No. And playing that, I never felt like I was behind anybody else because I didn't buy the extra stuff.
No. And what's nice about that is you really don't need to buy the extra stuff for Neverwinter. And when I was playing Neverwinter, I definitely signed up. And the reason why is it goes back to our philosophy. If you really enjoy a game and you like the shit that they're putting out there, it shouldn't be frowned upon to support the game financially. If you really enjoy your MMO, right? Yeah. And you really want to take your game to the next level in some respects, it is okay to pay money to these games. But frivolous spending is not okay in my book. Meaning, no. I don't want to be forced to subscribe to something so I can play it. Mm-hmm. Which is I hate to say it, I tried to go back onto DCUO a couple nights ago.
Okay.
And
my condolences. But it's still going on.
It's still going on. It's still strong.
Amazed.
But you literally cannot play that game.
No.
Unless you're a subscriber. That's it. It's either you're subscribing or you're not subscribing.
The term for that is called freemium.
Yeah. I would rather it be a WoW type situation where you literally have to pay a subscription to play the game. Because then I can say, well, at least everybody else is paying a subscription. Yeah. And that's how this game is rolling.
And it's tough because like they need to do like Warcraft to do something good. Like you can play for free up until level 20. And you need
I missed that comment. What was that?
Something about EVE Online. But you need to have like some free-to-play aspect first because it's like, okay, how am I going to get people to try my game? And if they let you do like as much as you can in the other game, but you feel shafted if you're not like a subscriber, that's bad. Yeah. But it's always like a very hard balance to do what's right.
Well, if it's free to play, it should be free to play to the fullest extent of the game.
Yeah.
That's it.
It should. And that's why Neverwinter, I think, is
great.
Is great. Oh god, we're just gonna get heated over MMOs, I think.
I mean,
but it's a good topic. MMOs is like the way games are going along more now.
Well, yeah, and
Destiny to a point is an MMO.
Frankly, it's the games that people you play with your friends. You're putting a massive amount of time in these games, and you sort of find your MMO niche in this world. Yeah, I feel like that's what you almost have to do now. Yeah, you have to find the type of MMO that you like with the type of people you like playing with, and then you'll get a really. But the product is you get a really good game experience. There's some of the best MMO experiences is when you're playing with really cool people and trying to accomplish something.
And like Flynn was saying, you're looking at it from player's perspective. What about the developer perspective? And that's what I was mentioning before. It's like it's hard to find a very good balance of like what you want to do, especially as a developer. For example, Bungie, terrible job right now. Like you have to do both. Like the way they're doing it is getting them the most money.
Yeah.
And that's not great. But you also, just like you said, you don't want to be giving away content constantly unless that's part of your structure. For example, Overwatch.
Right.
Oh, like there's so many ways you could do, and it's trying to tailor what pay structure is best for you. Obviously, I want the developers to make as much money as they can for a very good game. But I also don't want to feel like I'm being ripped off. So whenever there's like a free to play game that I'm enjoying, like on my phone or something, I might drop, after like 3 months, I might drop $10 on it if I'm still playing it.
Right.
And that's fine. It's like, oh my God, you spend money on that free to play game. It's like, okay, well, it's free to play. They need to make money somehow. I enjoy the quality that they're doing. Here's $10.
Yeah.
Give me some shit. That's it. And sometimes it's just, you don't want players to feel trapped, and it's a very hard balance. And once they find very good balances of what's going on, that's when games are going to get better. For example, Final Fantasy 14, it's a very good game. It's $10 a month, not the 15.
Right.
Because a lot of people were like, oh, Warcraft's 15. We have to do 15. Final Fantasy thankfully said, no, we're just doing $10 a month.
And you know what? They're actually doing really good.
They're doing very good. They came out with, I think, their fourth or fifth expansion this year.
And from what I've been hearing, it is great. It is a great experience right now. As far as if you're one of those fantasy MMO players, that is the MMO to play right now, Final Fantasy, because a lot of people are saying, "Hi, spammer." A lot of people are saying it's worth the $10. Everything that I'm getting in this game is incredible. It is entirely worth that money. Mm-hmm. And you know what? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear like, I paid $15, but I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth. Yeah. Or they're still nickel and diming me. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. And that's bad.
And honestly, it's kind of funny, but we're talking about MMOs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I consider Destiny 2 an MMO. I consider Overwatch an MMO. I consider Ark an MMO, because all these games are now just bringing together these massive communities to play together.
And it's good, what they're doing with it.
Yeah.
I love it. I want more. But also there's some people where
you can make the argument that every game in some capacities, well, not every game, but the major games that are out today, they're all MMOs in some respect.
Yeah. Briefly talking about PUBG, I think maybe we were talking about it before. I forgot who I was talking with it with. Like it was kind of forced out for their 1.0 release to a point. I think maybe Fortnite, which is another game that I want to get more into. Fortnite did a whole 100-man, what do they call, battle royale? A battle royale.
Yeah.
We could talk about battle royales later. I got another disappointing game I want to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Double Dragon 4. Double Dragon 4 was so disappointing. It wasn't a bad game, but it was disappointing. Because, okay, so you play like Double Dragon 4 is the old Double Dragon. It's like Correct. Double Dragon 1, 2, 3. And like those games were fun in their own right because back then that's the best that they can come out with.
Yeah.
But for Double Dragon 4, it's just they tried to be, let's be all nostalgic and everything and do the same thing. And it's like, okay, but did you play Double Dragon Neon? Like one of the best 2D co-op games ever. And like it's not like a great game, but the co-op.
Double Dragon Neon.
You really should. The co-op experience of Double Dragon Neon is absolutely phenomenal.
We were having such a blast with that.
It is. And when you play 4, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to go back to the retro thing. And then you're like, why the hell am I now playing Double Dragon Neon?
Yeah.
It was so disappointing. What else was disappointing was Battlefront 2. I played a little bit of it where I had like the 10-hour trial. The story started to be really good. Then I wasn't allowed to play it anymore.
Neon,
Neon.
Yeah.
And then it felt like I was playing just like Battlefront. I mean, it was okay, but I thought it was going to be like more because I heard great things about Battlefront 1. I didn't play Star Wars Battlefront, the first one.
Yeah.
When I'm playing the second one, it's just like,
Look,
like it wasn't bad.
I don't know how much we want to go right back into the Battlefront 2 stuff.
Well, this is just no. I'm just talking about the game. I'm not talking about the way that EA handled it, because the way EA handled it is agreed was shit. So much bad stuff happened with it. It continues to be garbage. But
it's I still think there's going to be ripples that we haven't seen yet. But look, I'm going to take your word for Battlefront 2. I mean, I think I hope they're losing money on it. I really do.
Oh, their stock went down.
Oh yeah.
There was a financial report about how their DLC is down millions estimated currently. So good.
There is a game I am looking forward to, but it's sort of out, but it's sort of not out.
What is that?
It's called Star Citizen. Have you heard of this? Have you seen this? Have you heard of this?
Have you seen it? Yes.
You have heard of it.
In fact, I have it.
You own it.
Yes.
You're part of the $10 million
yes.
fundraising.
Yes, from 20 years ago.
I mean,
still waiting for my $50 worth. It took a while. It's better now, but yeah.
Well,
there's so much promise.
Let's face it. They're trying to tackle a very large mountain here. They're trying to make No Man's Sky the right way. Yeah. They're trying to combine No Man's Sky, EVE Online, with no loading times, which is a huge endeavor.
There's so much that actually goes into this game. It is astronomical, and to a point, it's like they might have bit off more than they can chew. But at least over the last couple of years, I've seen improvements, I've seen enhancements for what it is.
They have released an update this year that is supposedly completely fluid from space to I think 3 or 4 planets. So you can literally take off, land, and explore 3 planets in their entirety with weather systems and everything. That's what I've heard.
Oh my god! I totally almost put
He almost put his social security number in Discord.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to send you my social security number. But no, that's a game I'm looking forward to eventually. I can't even say 2018 like Kingdom Hearts 3. I just have to say eventually. I have distaste for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm hopeful for it because, like I said, we just saw a major update this year. Mm-hmm. It was a major update.
Yeah,
they released an update of a small scale of what they're trying to do, and supposedly it executed very well. Meaning, like I said, you can take off, go into space, travel to another planet, land on that planet, and explore that planet.
Yeah.
And everybody that hasn't really heard of Star Citizen's project is incredibly ambitious. Meaning, when you land on a planet, you can't just walk the entire planet. It is literally the size of a planet.
Yeah.
It's like if you landed in the Himalayas, you can't just press W key for 15 minutes and you're in Japan.
Yeah.
No. You literally have to get back in your ship and fly.
Yeah.
Or go into outer space and then come down on top of Japan.
They want to do so much. And it's
an incredibly ambitious project. Yeah. And honestly, from a gaming standpoint and a theoretical where it can go, it makes me giddy. Yeah. Because it's really a cool idea.
And now you have a computer that can handle it.
Yes.
Thank God.
That happened in 2017.
2017, one of the best things.
Andrew got his
what's up, Calf?
Rig. Hey, Calf.
Join my Discord and you may get a free game. You can go to the streaming announcements in Caffeine. You can also go to Toy Rage at Twitter. For everyone listening, follow Toy Rage on Twitter, and that's where we're going to do more announcements.
What else you got on that list, Mike?
All right, so
I'm sorry, I've been branching off.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Just going to mention it briefly. Worst games, LA Noire. Only because it was re-released. Everyone lies in that game. It's bullshit. Fuck that game.
Okay,
It's beautiful
fuck
on
that game.
technical level, but that's it. All I'm saying. What is Winter Goblin trying to do to steal my thunder? Is he saying that he's coming into this stream?
Sure. Who?
Winter Goblin. Don't worry about that. Anyway,
Got it. I'm not worrying.
Games I didn't buy yet. Like, why didn't I buy this game yet?
Got it.
And I'll tell you the 4.
Okay.
Ready? Nioh, Get Even, Divinity 2, and the Night Trap re-release.
Haven't heard. I have only heard of one of those.
Which is?
Divinity 2.
What about Night Trap for Sega CD?
The what?
Do you remember Night Trap for Sega CD?
I never had a Sega CD.
No one had a Sega CD, but you had to have at least like... Rose, every 5 minutes we're doing a giveaway. That's
Every 5 minutes.
But Night Trap was the game where it was the girls at the slumber party for Sega CD where people were like, oh my God, this is way too mature. You're old like me and repenting. You should know this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Winter Goblin. Hi, Winter Goblin. Oh,
Hi,
he's
Winter
giving away
Goblin.
stuff too? Hell yeah. Did I miss anybody in our giveaway yet?
I don't know. I haven't been. I'm sorry, but I have not been paying attention to the giveaway.
I've been
So
trying to.
congratulations to everybody that have been winning items.
Yeah. And thanks to everyone who's following us on Twitter. Please follow us there at Toy Rage. And everyone should really know what Night Trap is. So Night Trap, they did a re-release for PlayStation 4, and I have
Hi,
to
Winter
play.
Goblin.
Hey, Winter Goblin.
Hi, Koyomi.
Winter Goblin,
That's
did you know that
super-
you are going to be on our... We're doing the podcast right now, which we record, and then we put it online for everyone to view. So, Winter Goblin, for those people who are going to be watching on YouTube, can you give a beautiful, insightful message? Yeah, you're on the podcast.
You are on the podcast as we speak.
Yeah. So, and we will dictate the what you said on the podcast.
Massage.
Misua.
The
Hey, Misua.
Ahoy.
So I
Ice
heard
cream,
Nioh wasn't that good,
cupcakes.
but Divinity, I haven't bought Divinity yet because
No.
you know what I think it is. I am just overwhelmed by it.
Because I haven't beat one yet.
Okay, that is impossible. I played like one for like 20 hours and I found out I'm like 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Like I was so focused on the romance between the two cats that it's just like, that's it.
That was it.
That's it. Like that's
Figured
that's
it
what I did.
out. 2 cats are in love.
Yeah. So for the next giveaway, this is what I'm going to say. For the next giveaway right now, I am going to be giving away one of my favorite games from a couple years ago, talking about big games. It's called Gone Home. Did you play Gone Home?
Yes.
Gone Home is a spooky ass game.
Gone Home is
The game you can never talk about to people who you want to play it. It's short. It's not expensive. You play it. That's Gone Home.
It is one of the best video game stories. It's like one of these like visual novel games, but it's not a visual novel. Mike's gonna hate me for this comparison, but it has a Myst-like element to it where you're trying to figure out the story as you explore around, but there's no stupid puzzles. There's no puzzles.
Why would I hate you for that? That's perfect. The whole point. So Gone Home was made by Bright. I think it was like Bright Light Company. I forgot. They were the
Doesn't hate
people.
me, everybody. Mark it.
No. They were the people who were in charge of environmental storytelling for BioShock Infinite.
Yeah.
And they also, I think, did some work with Half-Life. So, but for those who don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory. What
Hi, Fascioni.
what's it called? Well, what environmental storytelling is. So when you're going around and you find a codex or you find something else, maybe people saying something in the background, that's environmental storytelling. The environment is trying to tell you a story of what's happening. And so that entire game, you don't learn anything about what's happening with the mom, the dad, the daughter, you, until you actually really explore the entire house and what's going on. And if you do play the game, you should really get the basketball in the hoop.
Just do
Secrets.
everything you can with that game.
Yes. That is fantastic.
It is a fantastic. And Mike, did somebody win it?
No, that's ending in 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
So 2 minutes and 50 seconds, you get the best game that Mike loves forever and ever.
Yeah,
Amen.
It is so good. All you have to do is go to Twitter, like toyrage.com. Oh, no, wow. Go to Twitter and look up Toy Rage. Follow join our Discord there. Yeah. Winter Goblin, you can give away as many prizes as you want to. This is the after Christmas special.
Go to Twitter. Our Twitter toy rate.
Our Toy Rage Twitter.
I got a time range. And then there
Join
should
our
be a
Discord.
link to Discord. And once you get there, go to the giveaways. And you should be entered to win some of these fine gaming experiences.
And you should also follow us on Twitter.
special.
Also, we put a link in Discord for in Caffeine's Discord for stream announcements. And probably after 2 more giveaways, we're probably going to do like a bundle type of giveaway.
Ooh.
Where I'm going to make a post on Twitter, and then people just have to like and follow, and then I will put everyone's name in random generators, and then we're not giving away a portal gun. I'll put everyone's name
That's
in a
my
random
portal
generator,
gun.
and then we'll do it. No, that's gross. So were there any games that you, like for 2017, when you were looking at like, what are the best games here and this, and you're just like, why the hell didn't I buy this game?
No. I usually buy the games that I'm truly interested in. I usually buy games like a year late. That's my problem. I'm always like a year late to everything.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a cheap bastard and I don't believe in paying full price for a game.
You did buy Fortnite full price though.
I did.
Yeah.
A little disappointed with it.
Yeah, we saw the Video Game Awards, and that's one of the things, like Video Game Awards and other things, is like those are games like, oh, I wish I played that.
I get really confused with Fortnite.
Fortnite was very confusing.
For me, it was really, really. It's not straightforward on. Like, you get a lot of loot in that game, and unfortunately, I have nowhere to like even begin knowing what loot is good, bad, or necessary for the future. And that was my problem with Fortnite. Is there a game that I wish I tried? Probably. Like, I would have liked to tried Ark. I thought it was an interesting idea. Trying to think what else. Ark is great.
Ark
Now
finally came out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard since it's come out, like it's exponentially better than when it was in beta, because I heard there was a lot of social problems in Ark before the beta.
And
Congrats.
just real quick, for anyone who's having a problem just joining our Discord, I just double checked. Everything should be perfectly fine for our Discord. If it's an expired link, I'll go and I'll do something else. Winter Goblin, you should also join my Discord. Just join the Discord. It's fun. Join it. You can look in stream announcements under Caffeine, and you can follow along whoever was winning. It expired? All right. I'll go do another one on Twitter. Yeah, everyone loves Discord joining. So, Ark, you love it.
Ark. I guess the other game that I wish I got back into with the new release was Final Fantasy Online. Like, I that should have been my re-entry into Final Fantasy, getting back into Final Fantasy Online, but I didn't. So I was dumb. So, congratulations, Rocket Bunny. Congratulations, you won a game on our giveaway. That was my song to you. Hi, Eric.
So I threw down a tweet. If you go to Toy Rage on Twitter, it should have a link that won't expire, along with a link to here. You have to like that tweet and be following us, and then after we're done broadcasting, then I will go and I will just DM you on Twitter.
How are we doing
stuff.
as far as our giveaways? How many more do we have for people? Because we're getting some questions here. Am I too late? No. Did I miss anything? Is Andrew really that handsome?
No, to all those.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Red Solo Cup,
You just did Red Solo Cup.
I drink you up.
All right.
Now it's a party.
Good. We have many more. We have many more to game.
Now it's a party.
Oh, Winter Goblin loves your voice.
Really?
Loves it. Yeah, loves it.
Strong mid-range.
There you go.
That's it.
And 4 people agree with him.
What?
Yeah, that's 5 people who love your 6. Can we get more upvotes for Andrew's voice, please?
I don't
think
know.
That'd be fantastic. Oh, and Kiyomi, congratulations to Kiyomi.
7 upvotes. For
No, Calf, that's yours.
strong mid-range.
If you didn't play,
Thank you,
Gone Home.
everybody.
Yeah, thanks to Andrew's mid-range, and thank you, Calf. But if you didn't play Gone Home, play it. Take it. That's it.
Go get Gone Home.
Or else he's coming
it's
after
so
you.
good.
It's the best.
It's the best.
It's really good.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's this game.
Okay.
About going around the house,
Okay.
picking up things.
Okay.
It talk to you. It's not bullshit.
Well, it's not an anime, so it's not bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
He's good. Games. What else is there? Oh, games I heard great things about. Did you hear anything about What Remains of Edith Finch, other than it's just gotten like a ton of awards?
Heard great things.
Yeah.
Just did not know it existed.
Does anyone even have this game that could tell me if it's like really good or not? Oh, if you're talking about whoever's sending you, no. If you win a prize from Winter Goblin, he will email you the prize in your email that's registered with caffeine. With us, anything that we're giving away in Discord, I will DM you directly in Discord with that. So that's what we're doing.
Raleigh, your question is, it's on, believe it or not, PS4 and PC. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. And it actually received a lot of nods at the Video Game Awards this year.
Yeah.
Like a lot of nods.
It did.
And
like a lot. Some of them got award too. Also, congratulations. Oh my
congratulations.
God. Congratulations
We can
to
speak
Universe
English
Galaxy
real good.
307.
10,000 chicken vaginas.
Peter, she's having a kid. And a Happy Meal.
Kind of want vaginas right now.
Do I? Let me actually just check. Do I own
Edith Finch?
Edith Finch? Do I own it, or do I actually have to?
Whoop. Wait, hold on.
There we go. Fucking computer.
That's for all of you.
It's What Remains of Edith Finch. What? No, I don't think I have that. And if you're gonna say, why don't you know the games you have?
Why don't you know the games you have?
Yeah. If you're telling me like, oh, why don't you have the game? Don't know the games you have. You're not a true like Steam owner. Okay. Steam owners don't know all the games they have. I have like
too many.
It. Anyway, I think that was a good list.
I thought it was an excellent list.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had so much fun.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Yes, so much fun.
This has been
We're
quite
not
the
done.
thing. Yeah.
We're not done. We have to talk about something that happened today or something that did not happen today.
Oh, repenting. Are you sitting down? Please, repenting, be sitting down for this. Andrew and I tried to go see a movie today, and we couldn't because all the seats were pretty much taken.
Everywhere.
Except for everywhere for like showings for the from like 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Except for like front row, and I don't want to sit like front row. The seats that were available,
there's no way I'm sitting fucking front row for
they were terrible. But all the good seats were gone. And what movie was that?
Jumanji. Fucking Jumanji. Raleigh, you won. What'd you win?
I don't know. Who knows? But look, let's not get distracted.
I'm distracted.
I know. I'm very distracted too. There's a lot of stuff going on.
I just couldn't believe we couldn't get into Jumanji.
Here's the crazy thing.
Out of all the movies in history, Jumanji was the, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah. We're going to have to turn you away from the door because you can't get into a fucking rock movie.
Why?
Such bullshit. Bullshit.
It's bullshit. It made half as much as Star Wars did this weekend, apparently.
That
That's amazing.
That's insane.
Yeah. It made like 35 million this weekend.
I can't imagine.
I mean, I'm thinking that's a loss, but it was still just like, how? Winter Goblin, go eat. Oh, if you're staying, then stay and eat. You don't talk to Ari about cupcakes.
Well, here's the thing: we didn't see it.
We were going to see it. We wanted to see it and talk about it today.
It was going to be a topic.
Yeah.
Today.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock showings just gone. And by it was 4 o'clock showing, like it wasn't made sense because I had to get ready for the podcast and do some research and what other stuff. Kids were here. We couldn't see Jumanji.
I had to play Heroes of Might and Magic 5
on a Tuesday.
On a fucking Tuesday.
We couldn't see Jumanji. This just makes me want to see it more.
It just doesn't make sense.
No.
It's Jumanji.
Yes.
It's not like, I don't know, it's Star Trek, a Marvel movie, something with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. It's fucking Jumanji.
I don't know what any of those are.
Leo. It wasn't even Leo. No, Leo.
Here, we're gonna send a good one to Rocket.
Send something to Rocket.
Okay, done.
Best show yet.
Right?
guys.
It is the best show yet.
I don't know.
All right, there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in here. The next two giveaways, because we're running out of time.
We are?
They're gonna. Well, it's 10 o'clock.
Do you know where your kids are? Repenting?
Yeah, repenting.
Fucking repenting. Never knowing where his kids are.
Did you find? Did you? The tick.
The tick. He put him in front of the tick. He's basically punishing them tonight.
Who knows what that is? But the next two games, I think they're gonna be pretty. They're gonna be better games than usual.
Can I
I just gave Rocket Bunny a really good game.
Can I sidebar for a second? So I want to talk about repenting because I was watching Repenting a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Tell me, what day was it? Repenting, and I got to see Repenting parenting
Crow?
in action.
Like with the kids?
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
What do you mean by good?
He
Like great father good or just bad father good?
He's a great dad.
Oh, I imagine he's a great
excellent
dad. Aside from letting these kids watch The Tick, I think he'd be a wonderful dad.
He has this amazing technique to getting his kids not to bother him, and that's by out-bothering the kids. Like, he will bother them more, so they will not bother him. See? He will troll his kids to anti-troll them so they won't troll him back.
Really?
It's such a great technique.
Maybe I should do that with my non-kids.
I mean, it got a little racy. He did tell his daughter at one point to go into the kitchen to make him a sandwich, but
that's just doing a chore. That's just doing chores. That's it. Did you know also that he cursed the other day? Apparently, he said a swear word on.
There was some crazy rumors going on. I don't know.
Personally, I don't believe it.
I seen it.
I don't seen it. I personally don't believe it. I also personally don't believe still we did not get to see Jumanji
I
today.
still can't believe you. It's fucking Jumanji.
Yeah.
This is not groundbreaking movie cinema here.
No. Like, it's crazy. And how do we we enjoy caffeine. We stream on caffeine. We post on caffeine. Caffeine inspired us to give everybody colors. So
colors.
In this, like, if you go and you say what color you want to be, you could be any color you want. That I could
colors.
Congrats, Prince. Wait, Prince or Flint? Congrats, everybody.
You know what? Congratulations for being here and witnessing this event.
Yeah, thank you. Congratulations for being here. For the next giveaway, if you didn't win a prize, enter. And if you did win a prize, try to not enter. Just for this one. And how do you enter the prize? In Discord, there's a little like party emoji that just Giveaway Bot did. You click on the party emoji. I'm going to put on that shirt. So shit. That's what it'd be. So
shit.
Like, that would be perfect. Is there any closing thoughts that you have? Because I want to end the podcast, but then just continue to bullshit with people.
I'm
I'm going to do a shitload of editing for the audio podcast.
Really?
There's some silences and everything that don't make sense to audio.
Oh, okay.
I'll listen to
final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
I still love the squatty potty that Mike got me.
Are you pooping better?
Oh my god.
That's important.
Like a rainbow sherbet.
Yeah, what are your final thoughts?
It is this if everybody should get one thing this year, it's a squatty potty.
Yeah.
It will change your life. I really hope we should hashtag squatty potty because I would love to endorse their product.
Oh, squatty potty, please just sponsor us. Give us a way so we can give away squatty potties.
I would love to give away squatty potties.
Did you name your squatty potty? Winter Goblin wants to know if you named your squatty potty.
Bruce.
Oh, it's Bruce? It's called Squatty Potty. Yes, I actually have one in my bathroom right there. It promotes healthy pooping. Featured on Shark Tank.
Featured on Shark Tank.
Yeah, featured on Shark Tank.
It was.
I guess since it's almost the Christmas over, did you get anything great?
I got a second monitor for my computer, which I thought was pretty damn cool. It was dank, yo. Is dank still a thing?
No.
Oh, what's a thing? Lit. It was lit, yo. Thanks. Repenting, looking out for old people looking out for each other. I love it. I got you, dog. I got you, dog.
Did you get any socks?
Poopery. Oh, that was a great movie. What was that movie? Oh, come on.
It's an actual thing too. I think I have it downstairs. Poopery.
No. It was from a Ben Stiller movie. I think.
What's that, dude?
Ben Stiller and Jack Black, and he had poopery or something like the poo spray that when you spray poo, it disappears.
So
it was not a good movie, but it was a good movie.
So I said,
vaporize Raleigh. Thank you, Raleigh.
Vaporize?
Vaporize.
It makes your poop go away?
Yes. It was nostalgia. My memory berries. Remember berries. How remember vaporize? Vaporize.
All right.
Love it.
Fantastic.
I watched Love Actually for the 7 billionth time on Christmas.
Did you cry?
Yeah. That movie's so good.
Can I just add one more to
more thing.
To worst and most disappointing? The Veil. Can I add that?
One more thing. Everybody should watch The Veil.
Nobody should watch
And this is the challenge. Because I have...
But wait, there's more.
There's so many people here. And here's the Toy Rage challenge.
Yeah.
Somebody has to watch The Veil and send us a logical meaning to how this movie is supposed to... Like, why the movie plays out like it played out. It can't be done. It can't be done. It's on Netflix. It's called The Veil. V-E-I-L.
V-E-I-L-L.
L-L?
No.
No, one L. Thanks.
One L.
Thanks, Hooked on Phonics over there.
It worked for me. And for me, I don't know. I got some good stuff.
What you
I
got?
got chocolates,
Ooh.
which is great.
I ate my chocolate.
I got a Last of Us art book.
Ooh.
Art book. I didn't get cupcake. No, I actually got an Overwatch cookie tin. I got like 5 boxes of cookies. Like so many people bought me cookies. I got. It's crazy. Andrew bought me a game that I already had. It was wonderful.
Okay, this motherfucker.
It was great.
So I went on to Steam and I did like the delayed give someone a gift, but delay it till Christmas Eve. This motherfucker bought games 2 days before Christmas Eve. Who the fuck buys games 2 days before Christmas Eve? Wait till Christmas Eve. Wait. Maybe you got it for free.
Those people do. I'm Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael.
I
Hi,
did not
Clarence.
hit her. Oh, hi, Michael.
Michael. I'm Michael. Oh, hi, Mike.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. That's what we do. I just see my name all the time.
Oh, I didn't know you came in.
You're my favorite customer. Oh, hi, doggy. What a great story, Mark. She was beaten until she got put in the hospital.
Jeep, 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 jeep.
The Val came out in 2017 Val, not the 2016 Val.
Yes. Yeah. So brutal.
Thank you, Winter Goblin. If you're a human people,
brutally
you got
bad.
a gift. Yeah, this is the last giveaway for now.
Last giveaway, everybody.
Yeah, and this is going to be a bigger one.
So, should we start doing wrap up then?
Yeah. For everyone who's watching right now, please go follow us on Twitter. Right now, I actually like 15 minutes ago, I just pinned a tweet to the profile.
Gotta scratch my beard.
Follow us, like that tweet. I'm going to go through everyone who liked it or retweeted it. Whatever one is fine. Liking it is just good enough. And everyone who just, it's totally clickbait. Just letting you guys know, this is clickbait to get more followers.
Yeah. This is marketing.
Yes, this is marketing. You're used
Marketing.
to it. I will put everyone who liked the post who is following us in a random generator, and then I will DM you game codes for the winners. There'll be multiple winners for it. Probably like 3 or 4, I would say. So please go do that. Prince just won something I saw. I will go and take care of that. Don't worry about Prince. I'll DM you. So follow us on Twitter. That's where we're going to try to do more stuff. That's where you get the most up-to-date statuses and everything, because I'm finding it so much easier to...
I have yet to play with you.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
That's where we do a lot of things. It's easier than Facebook for me, but also follow us on Facebook, Toy Rage, YouTube, Toy Rage, Instagram, which Andrew's in charge of. What's it called again?
Toy Rage Reviews.
That's right. And how many times did you post today for that?
0.
How many of the one posts did you do? I posted on there today.
Oh,
Did you?
0.
Good. Oh, you're doing a great job.
I
Just
know.
what I hired you for.
I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, you have to get like your little girl cousins to help you out.
Yes, I need a team. I need a team of Instagram elves.
Someone go to a local middle school and get me some girls to hire for Instagram.
Quick, get me a 6th grader.
The police come at your door. Why do you need this 6th grader, sir?
You don't understand. I need to take pictures with this 6th grader.
Not helping. It's worse than the colored comments about the color war.
Absolutely.
So that's where everyone can find us.
That was gold right there. That was
tuned.
recording gold.
Oh God. Stay tuned for what's going to be happening after the show. But everyone, thank you so much for watching.
It's a little creepy.
A little creepy.
Joe, that was a lot creepy.
Oh, so much
let's keep it real. Rezeal.
And what else? What else is there?
I
I think that's really it. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Next year.
And yeah, we really will not be broadcasting till next year.
Yeah, well, next week we might not broadcast. You know what? We love you too, Winter Goblin. We think you're great too.
No, we love you.
Yeah, we love you guys too.
No, we love you.
We might not do it next week. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we may take a week off, everybody.
Yeah, that's actually when I get back from Florida that day. So we'll figure that out. How about I stream and you guys play with me? If we play a game, what are we going to play?
What are we going to play?
Yeah, we're going to I'm going to Disney.
Because, as you know, I am literally the worst video game player ever.
Except for Kerbal.
I'm a really good Kerbal
All right,
player.
before anything else goes out, thank you everyone so much for watching. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
And thank you for a great... We haven't been broadcasting for a year, but thank you for a great year so far. This is
39 episodes.
An inaugural year, and we really appreciate everybody coming in and saying hi and, chuckling or crying or
Whatever
ranting or raving. And And we wish everybody a wonderful new year.
We do. And if it wasn't for you guys showing up, talking to us, supporting us, it's hard to do it. And you guys have made the show so much easier to keep on going for 39 weeks. And we look for more in 2018. So thank you, Andrew.
Have a happy holiday. It's going to be so exciting, Michael!
That's my exciting noise.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Have a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much. I am Mako.
I'm Andrew.
And have a great doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Bye.